whispers through the tall dry grass, a restless tide upon the open plain. I watched the crimson fade behind the glass and felt the lingering of soft, sweet rain.
Remember walking by the restless sea, your hand in mine beneath the salty spray.
Those ocean dreams we used to plant for me seem like forever yesterday. But seasons turn, the ocean draws away, leaving just shells upon the lonely shore.
A crimson tide begins to roll across the ocean of my soul.
It's bittersweet and loving hue
reminds me that I still love you.
A crimson tide, a fading light that burns so steady in the night. The radio plays our familiar tune, a melody that time cannot erase.
I see your smile beneath the harvest moon, a phantom grace upon this empty space.
Did we mistake the horizon's fiery end
for promises the morning couldn't keep?
Is all the beauty that the sunsets lend
a secret sorrow buried far too deep?
But in that glow, a memory starts to bloom,
chasing away the gathering gloom. A crimson tide begins to roll across the ocean of my soul.
it's bittersweet
And loving you reminds me that I still love you.
a crimson tide, a fading light that burns so steady in the night. This quiet country road, the gentle breeze,
carry your laughter on the afternoon.
I watch the clouds drift through the patient trees,
Wishing that time could be undone so soon.
I replay moments like a worn-out reel,
The echo of your voice, a cherished sound.
this love we had,
It felt so pure and real, planted like seedlings in this fertile ground. A crimson tide begins to roll across the ocean of my soul.
it's bittersweet
And loving you reminds me that I still love you.
a crimson tide,
The fading light
that burns
so steady in the night.
that crimson hue
on these familiar ways.
forever echoes on the wind I hear.
A love that conquers doubt and conquers fear. Crimson tide forever in my eyes.
The clock tower stands at 20 past the hour, a painted lady butterfly so bright. Remember how we watched the summer shower and danced until the fading morning light. My father's fence is leaning to the west. He built it strong when fields were green and wide. I felt the same way when you took your test. Your restless spirit couldn't be denied. That old oak stump still leans into the breeze, a weathered map of all our shared disease. And oh, the dawning light upon your face, a golden promise time cannot erase. This dusty air, a sweet and tender grace. We lost ourselves in this familiar place. And oh, the dawning light upon your face, a golden promise time cannot erase. This dusty air, a sweet and tender grace. We lost ourselves in this familiar place. The harvest moon hangs heavy, round and low, reflected in the window of the mill. You said some dreams just weren't meant to grow, that some things change and some stand still. I see your smile in photographs you kept behind the dresser where the dust lies deep, while only stars their silent vigil wept. Some secrets only faded memories keep. The seasons turn, the leaves begin to fall. Another chapter waiting on the wall. And oh, the dawning light upon your face, a golden promise time cannot erase. This dusty air, a sweet and tender grace. We lost ourselves in this familiar place. And oh, the dawning light upon your face, a golden promise time cannot erase. This dusty air, a sweet and tender grace. We lost ourselves in this familiar place. They say that time heals every bitter wound and fades the pain until
till it disappears. But melodies from some forgotten tune can resurrect those half-forgotten years. The path we walk now's overgrown with weeds, but still I feel your hand reach out from mine. Your gentle touch fulfilling phantom needs. Across the miles, across the borderline, this tranquil dusk, a canvas painted bold, a story whispered, never growing old. 20 past the hour, still I stand, watching the sunset with this empty land. A golden memory I hold so tight, bathed in the pale and fading western light. Yeah, bathed in the pale and fading western light.
Porch swing groans beneath the evening air, a faded quilt spread on the floor. You trace the patterns that were always there, and lock and key are by the door.
Coffee cup rests on the dusty sill, still warm from hands that held it tight.
Remember stories from the windy hill,
beneath the pale and fading light.
We walked that path with nothing much to say,
just breathing in the end of day.
These moments shimmer, catch the dying gleam,
a half-forgotten waking dream.
Oh, your laughter echoes in the hall, like photographs that start to fade.
I hold these memories through it all, a precious bittersweet parade.
The whisper of the windscreen as we drove,
a timeless country lullaby.
this love we knew,
This fragile, precious dove, beneath the vast and endless sky.
that silver locket that you used to wear lies in the palm of my hand now.
It holds a picture with your auburn hair, a promise time could not avow.
The letter dated 'neath the harvest moon, reads tales of futures we had planned.
They fell apart and broke apart too soon, like castles built upon the sand.
I picked them up, each fragile, brittle page,
lost feelings on an empty stage.
These moments shimmer, catch the dying gleam, a half-forgotten waking dream. Oh, your laughter echoes in the hall, like photographs that start to fade.
I hold these memories through it all, a precious, bittersweet parade.
The whisper of the windscreen as we drove,
a timeless country lullaby.
This love we knew,
this fragile, precious dove, beneath a vast and endless sky.
was it the journey or the final stop
that fractures what we could have been?
A turning point when spirits seemed to drop,
and new horizons started to begin.
The roads diverge, the signs are turning strange,
but in my heart you'll always stay.
A quiet knowledge from the distant range
of something we could not betray.
We gave our all,
we gave our all,
we tried to make it last,
but
shadows fall so very fast.
Oh, your laughter echoes in the hall,
like photographs that start to fade.
I hold these memories through it all, a precious, bittersweet parade.
The whisper of the windscreen as we drove,
a timeless country lullaby.
this love we knew,
This fragile, precious dove, beneath the vast and endless sky.
the porch swing groans beneath the evening air, a faded quilt spread on the floor. You trace the patterns that were always there, and lock and key are by the door. A coffee cup rests on the dusty sill,
Still warm from hands that held it tight.
Remember stories from the windy hill,
Beneath the pale and fading light,
we walked that path with nothing much to say, just breathing in. dusty lane where shadows creep is etched in memories I still keep. A fallen oak, a whispered vow, where we stood proud just yesterday now. The willow leaves hang green and low, a tender sight from years ago. Your eyes held promise, soft and deep, secrets that time would never sleep. October red was in your hair, a vibrant flame beyond compare. We walked the fields of amber light, two souls entwined, a perfect sight. Willow green and autumn gold, a story that can't be sold. That golden moment, pure and true. My heart still beats for me and you. That worn out car, the dashboard cracked, the gravel spitting from the track. We sang off key to the radio's hum, when simpler days had just begun. You traced my name on frosted glass, a fleeting touch designed to pass. The moon watched on a pearly sphere, banishing every doubt and fear. October red was in your hair, a vibrant flame beyond compare. We walked the fields of amber light, two souls entwined, a perfect sight. Willow green and autumn gold, a story that can't be sold. That golden moment, pure and true. My heart still beats for me and you. The years may blur, the seasons fade upon this path that we once made, but that one shade, that special hue, still brings me back to all we knew. It wasn't fate that pulled apart, but scattered pieces of the heart. We chased a dream, a distant gleam, lost somewhere in time's flowing stream. I drive by now, the lane's still there, a gentle breeze through strands of hair. The willow weeps, it seems to know the love we shared so long ago. That vibrant hue, that fire bright, burned out too fast within the night. I see the golden fading leaves and all the joy my memory weaves. October red was in your hair, a vibrant flame beyond compare. We walked the fields of amber light, two gravel roads, a dusty memory, a ribbon worn across the fields of green. Your daddy's pickup parked beneath the tree. The freshest scent of summer I have seen, the worn-out Bible on the windowsill. We trace the pages with a gentle hand. The summer air hung quiet, hushed and still, across this wide and unforgettable land. A chipped blue mug held sweet iced tea beside a worn-out loving glance. That simple moment captured you and me, pulled from the spinning wheel of chance. This dusty photo frame, it holds a gleam of days we thought would never fade away. A golden echo of a waking dream. We promised we would always wanna stay. The porch swing whisper stories to the breeze, a silent testament to what has been. Our youthful hopes, like ancient steadfast trees, grow stronger, rooted deep within. Your letters tied with ribbon, soft and frayed, are stacked up neat beside my favorite chair. The scent of ink where loving words were laid, a whisper carried on the absent air. The worn-out keys still hang there by the door that opened up a world I long to keep. The kerosene lamp upon the kitchen floor, its flicker lulling weary eyes to sleep. A faded quilt, a patchwork bright, where every square recalled our perfect past. Now it just lies there in the dim lamplight, a shadow time refused to let us cast. This dusty photo frame, it holds a gleam of days we thought would never fade away. A golden echo of a waking dream. We promised we would always wanna stay. The porch swing whisper stories to the breeze, a silent testament to what has been. Our youthful hopes, like ancient steadfast trees, grow stronger, rooted deep within. They say that time heals all the wounded parts and dries the tears that fall upon the face. But some impressions printed on our hearts can never truly be erased. It wasn't goodbye that you meant to send, just a long road leading far from home.
chapter closed before the story's end, leaving one wanderer here alone. The sun dips low behind the farthest hill, a fiery promise held within the blue. But embers in the grate burn softly still, keeping a memory of me and you. The gravel road unwinds without an end. A phantom car drives on into the haze. A whispered word, a message I can't send, across the long and silent nights and days. This ghost of us will linger on the breeze, beneath the watchful, ancient, silent trees. The ghost of us, a sweet and aching sound, on hallowed, sun-drenched memory ground.
Drove away beneath the bruised dark sky. The twilight air felt heavy on my face. The highway lines, a deep indigo dye, disappearing back to this forgotten place. I watched the fields of corn begin to blur. Each fading streetlight left us farther down. I can't deny the feelings that still stir, though you're a memory in this small town. This indigo pavement paved our last goodbye. Across the endless miles you waved and fled. A splash of midnight hurtling through the sky, leaving your promise of forever dead.
Coffee black, just how you'd like. That diner booth still smells of yesterday. I trace your name on dusty windowed bike, wishing I'd found a stronger thing to say.
The waitress smiles, a question in her eyes, but I just shake my head and turn the page. Across the room, a lone guitar cries, a silent fury on this empty stage. This indigo pavement paved our last goodbye. Across the endless miles you waved and fled. A splash of midnight hurtling through the sky, leaving your promise of forever dead. is coming, thunder starts to roar. A wild catharsis shaking window panes. I curse the lock that shuts your bolted door, and wash away the sentimental stains. They say that time will mend a broken heart, but all it does is make the edges bleed. I'm tearing all your painted dreams apart, planting a bitter, solitary seed. This indigo pavement paved our last goodbye. Across the endless miles you waved and fled. A splash of midnight hurtling through the sky, leaving your promise of forever dead. The rain is drumming on the dashboard now, an indigo soundtrack to my angry tears. Beneath the storm, I make a silent vow to bury you with all the wasted years. Goodbye, goodbye, a voice cries in the gale, lost in the darkness of the lonely trail. Crimson lies beneath the setting sun. Another broken promise has begun. Your whispered vows, they sound so hollow now. Crimson betrayal, I don't know how. The county fair was a haze of red and gold, cotton candy sticky in my hand, a painted pony brave and bold. Thought I was walking on solid land, but your gaze fixed on a stranger's smile, leaving my own heart turning black and blue. I waited by the Ferris wheel a while, my faith dissolving into morning dew. Now all I see is the spillberry wine, a bitter taste that's truly only mine. Crimson lies beneath the setting sun. Another broken promise has begun. Your whispered vows, they sound so hollow now. Crimson betrayal, I don't know how. The fields of grain are turning red as fire from the reflection of your scornful eyes. I feel the sting of betrayed desire beneath these unforgiving painted skies. Remember sharing that old Chevrolet,
vine hue that burns into my brain. There is no solace, no forgotten bliss, just constant sorrow driving me insane. You built your empire on a fragile trust and watched it crumble into bitter dust. Crimson lies beneath the setting sun. Another broken promise has begun. Your whispered vows, they sound so hollow now. Crimson betrayal. I don't know how the sun goes down in streaks of furious red, leaving the emptiness right here instead. Crimson, crimson everywhere I see this haunting color chasing me. Crimson betrayal. Just for me.
The neon buzzes with a weary hum. Streetlights bleed on the slick asphalt. Remember Paris in the springtime. Your ghost rides shotgun, it's my fault.
The coffee steam ascends and swirls. A silver dollar glints on the bar. Back in the days of tangled curls, we chased a fading, distant star. And the train whistle cries a lonely sound, carrying dreams away, nowhere bound.
This city skyline, cold and tall,
held promises that watched us fall. And the train whistle cries a lonely sound, carrying dreams away, nowhere bound.
the ticket counters seen its years, a faded map into the wall.
Those whispered futures, dried up tears, begin to fade beyond recall.
Your favorite song plays on the radio,
Through static, faint and sweet and low.
a photograph from long ago.
Where did the time begin to go? And the train whistle cries a lonely sound,
Carrying dreams away,
nowhere bound.
this city skyline, cold and tall, destiny put us to the test. Leaving your memory
in this place.
I see your face
in every passing car,
a flash of red,
a turn of head.
I've traveled near, I've
traveled far, lost in the words we left unsaid.
The night train pulls out from the line.
Empty seats reflect the fading moon. Just city lights and lonely signs, playing out this heartbroken tune.
The wind it whispers through the tall dry grass, a restless tide upon the open plain. I watched the crimson fade behind the glass and felt the lingering of soft sweet rain.
Remember walking by the restless sea, your hand in mine beneath the salty spray.
Those ocean dreams we used to plant for me seemed like forever yesterday. But seasons turn, the ocean draws away, leaving just shells upon the lonely shore. A crimson tide begins to roll
across the ocean of my soul.
It's bittersweet and loving hue
reminds me that I still love you.
A crimson tide,
a fading light
that burns so steady in the night. The radio plays our familiar tune, a melody that time cannot erase.
I see your smile beneath the harvest moon, a phantom grace upon this empty space.
Did we mistake the horizon's fiery end for promises the morning couldn't keep?
Is all the beauty that the sunsets lend a secret sorrow buried far too deep?
But in that glow, a memory starts to bloom, chasing away the gathering gloom. A crimson tide begins to roll
across the ocean of my soul.
It's bittersweet and loving hue
reminds me that I still love you.
A crimson tide,
a fading light
that burns so steady in the night. This quiet country road, the gentle breeze,
carry your laughter on the afternoon.
I watch the clouds drift through the patient trees,
wishing that time could be undone so soon.
replay moments like a worn-out reel.
The echo of your voice, a cherished sound.
This love we had,
it felt so pure and real, planted like seedlings in this fertile ground.
a crimson tide begins to roll
Across the ocean of my soul,
It's bittersweet and loving you
reminds me that I still love you.
a crimson tide,
A fading light
that burns so steady
in the night.
Crimson tide,
Fading now away.
beneath the stars I long for yesterday.
The sun may set, but in my heart it stays.
That crimson
Hue on these familiar ways.
forever echoes on the wind I hear.
A love that conquers doubt and conquers fear. Crimson tide, forever in my eyes.
Crimson lies beneath the setting sun. Another broken promise has begun. Your whispered vows, they sound so hollow now. Crimson betrayal, I don't know how. The county fair was a haze of red and gold, cotton candy sticky in my hand. A painted pony, brave and bold, thought I was walking on solid land. But your gaze fixed on a stranger's smile, leaving my own heart turning black and blue. I waited by the Ferris wheel a while, my faith dissolving into morning dew. Now all I see is the spilled berry wine, a bitter taste that's truly only mine. Crimson lies beneath the setting sun. Another broken promise has begun. Your whispered vows, they sound so hollow now. Crimson betrayal, I don't know how. The fields of grain are turning red as fire from the reflection of your scornful eyes. I feel the sting of betrayed desire beneath these unforgiving painted skies. Remember sharing that old Chevrolet, windows down, the radio way too loud. You swore you'd never ever go astray. Lost in the glamour of the passing crowd, but all that history just They say that time can heal a wounded soul and paint new colors where the old have bled. But every scarlet memory takes its toll. Each cruel word echoes inside my head. I see the crimson on your stolen kiss, a violent hue that burns into my brain. There is no solace, no forgotten bliss, just constant sorrow driving me insane. You built your empire on a fragile trust and watched it crumble into bitter dust. Oh, crimson lies beneath the setting sun. Another broken promise has begun. Your whispered vows, they sound so hollow now. Crimson betrayal, I don't know how. The sun goes down in streaks of furious red, leaving the emptiness right here instead. Crimson, crimson everywhere I see. This haunting color chasing me. Crimson betrayal just for me. Rain on the window at a downtown cafe. The coffee's cold, but it's where we used to meet. I saw your picture just the other day on a billboard overlooking 2nd Street.
I remember lights reflecting off the wet tar, your hand in mine, walking through the crowd.
We thought we'd travel to some distant star.
Beneath that sky, our whispered dreams spoken loud.
But dreams can fade with a passing train's hum,
leaving an ache for what has yet to come.
And these streetlights paint the memory, a city canvas for your face.
Each passing train sets a part of me free, lost in this overwhelming space.
I'm searching for a harbor,
a distant shore,
a love that promised there was something more. Remember waiting at the station gate. The air was thick with engines and with doubt.
we bought our tickets, tempted by our fate, figured our story would finally work out.
Your red scarf fluttered in the morning breeze, a splash of color
against the graying skies. We left our worries tangled in the trees,
believing youth concealed all honest lies.
That train carried away my trusting heart,
leaving behind only an
aching heart. And these streetlights paint the memory, a city canvas for your face. Each passing train sets a part of me free, lost in this overwhelming space.
I'm searching for a harbor,
A distant shore, a love that promised there was something more.
the years have drifted,
Cars honk and complain,
another story
on this broken ground.
I still walk past that
Window in the rain, listening for a solitary sound.
but different melodies fill up the air.
New faces passing,
None of them are you.
maybe that's better. A cross I'll have to bear,
Find solid footing,
something strong and true. This town's too large to hide my face, and love's too fragile for this hurried pace.
the neon signs still flicker and they gleam,
A lonely echo of a faded dream. My train has left, it won't be back, just empty tracks and night turning black.
the station
Lights blink and then they fade, a promise broken, a heavy price we paid. Oh, a heavy price we paid. A city memory we made.
porch swing groans beneath the evening air. A faded quilt spread on the floor. You trace the patterns that were always there, and lock and key are by the door. A coffee cup rests on the dusty sill, still warm from hands that held it tight. Remember stories from the windy hill, beneath the pale and fading light. We walked that path with nothing much to say, just breathing in the end of day.
These moments shimmer, catch the dying gleam, a half-forgotten waking dream.
Oh, your laughter echoes in the hall like photographs that start to fade.
I hold these memories through it all, a precious, bittersweet parade.
The whisper of the windscreen as we drove,
a timeless country lullaby.
This love we knew,
this fragile, precious dove,
beneath
the vast and endless sky.
That silver locket that you used to wear lies in the palm of my hand now. It holds a picture with your auburn hair, a promise time could not avow. The letter dated 'neath the harvest moon reads tales of futures we had planned.
They fell apart and broke apart too soon, like castles built upon the sand.
I pick them up, each fragile, brittle page, lost feelings on an empty stage.
These moments shimmer, catch the dying gleam, a half-forgotten waking dream.
Oh, your laughter echoes in the hall like photographs that start to fade.
I hold these memories through it all, a precious, bittersweet parade.
The whisper of the windscreen as we drove,
a timeless country lullaby.
this love we knew,
this fragile, precious dove,
beneath
the vast and endless sky.
Was it the journey or the final stop
that fractured what we could have been?
a turning point when spirits seemed to drop,
A new horizon started to begin.
the roads diverge, the signs are turning strange,
But in my heart you'll always stay,
a quiet knowledge from the distant range
of something we could not betray.
we gave our all, we tried to make it last,
But shadows fall so very fast.
oh, your laughter echoes in the hall like photographs that start to fade.
I hold these memories through it all, a precious, bittersweet parade.
The whisper of the windscreen as we drove,
A timeless country lullaby,
this love we knew,
this fragile, precious dove,
beneath
the vast and endless sky. beneath the vast and endless sky. Your memory will never die. Just whispers on the wind. Yeah, whispers on the wind. The porch swing groans beneath the evening air. A faded quilt spread on the floor. You trace the patterns that were always there, and lock and key are by the door. A coffee cup rests on the dusty sill, still warm from hands that held it tight. Remember stories from the windy hill.
We drove away beneath the bruised dark sky. The twilight air felt heavy on my face. The highway lines of deep indigo died, disappearing back to this forgotten place.
I watched the fields of corn begin to blur. Each fading streetlight left us farther down.
I can't deny the feelings that still stir,
though you're a memory in this small town.
This indigo pavement paved our last goodbye.
Across the endless miles you waved and fled.
A splash of midnight hurtling through the sky,
leaving your promise of forever dead.
I bought a coffee black, just how you'd like. That diner booth still smells of yesterday.
I trace your name on dusty windowed bike, wishing I'd found a stronger thing to say.
The waitress smiles a question in her eyes, but I just shake my head and turn the page.
Across the room a lone guitar cries, a silent fury on this empty stage.
This indigo pavement paved our last goodbye.
Across the endless miles you waved and fled.
A splash of midnight hurtling through the sky,
leaving your promise of forever dead.
The storm is coming, thunder starts to roar. A wild catharsis shaking window panes.
I curse the lock that shuts your bolted door, and wash away the sentimental stains.
They say that time will mend a broken heart,
but all it does is make the edges bleed. I'm tearing all your painted dreams apart, planting a bitter, solitary seed. This indigo pavement paved our last goodbye. Across the endless miles you waved and fled, a splash of midnight hurtling through the sky, leaving your promise forever dead. The rain is drumming on the dashboard now, an indigo soundtrack to my angry tears. Beneath the storm I make a silent vow to bury you with all the wasted years. Goodbye, goodbye, a voice cries in the gale, lost in the darkness of the lonely trail.
The county fair was on the 5th of June. Underneath the sky so purely blue, we danced too close to a crackling tune, when all I ever wanted was just you. I found that ticket from 18 years past, $7 for a carousel ride. I swear that summer was built to last, with nowhere in this world for us to hide. Remember laughing on the Ferris wheel top, 1,000 fireflies blinked a silent heart. 16 summers felt like a whole lifetime, but 10 years vanished in the falling rain. We built a world upon a simple chime, a sweet soft song that eased the burning pain. 16 summers felt like a whole lifetime, but 10 years vanished in the falling rain. We built a world upon a simple chime, a sweet soft song that eased the burning pain. Your mama's porch swing creaked on the west side as evening shadows started to descend. We watched the moon climb, reaching full stride, a story we believed would never end. The mailbox post still leans there in the weeds, and just like it did the day you drove away, I try to nurture these forgotten seeds and find a reason for this disarray. That old gravel road leads nowhere now, just dusty memories I can't disavow. 16
10 years vanished in the falling rain. We built a world upon a simple child, a sweet soft song that eased the burning pain. 16 summers felt like a whole lifetime, but 10 years vanished in the falling rain. We built a world upon a simple chime, a sweet soft song that eased the burning pain.
I saw your brother at the grocery store. He said you're happy, built a life out west. And though my heart still aches
And asked for more, I wish you nothing but the very best.
the barn quilt faded on the silo's face, like dreams we chased until the dawn broke through. Still searching for that familiar place
where every whispered word felt pure and true.
This town remembers when our love was young, the happy verses
that we bravely sung.
Yeah, bravely sung
On that hot summer breeze, beneath the shelter of those ancient trees.
that old county fair
On the 5th of June, still plays your song, a timeless sweet low tune,
lost in the echo of the passing
years. A happy vision conquering all my fears.
16 summers
Fading to a single day. In my mind, you're never far away.
dusty lane where shadows creep is etched in memories I still keep. A fallen oak, a whispered vow, where we stood proud just yesterday now. The willow leaves hang green and low, tender sight from years ago. Your eyes held promise soft and deep, secrets that time would never sleep. October red was in your hair, a vibrant flame beyond compare. We walked the fields of amber light, two souls entwined, a perfect sight. Willow green and autumn gold, a story that can't be sold. That golden moment, pure and true, my heart still beats for me and you. That worn out car, the dashboard cracked, the gravel spitting track. We sang off-key to the radio's hum, when simpler days had just begun. You traced my name on frosted glass, a fleeting touch designed to pass. The moon watched on a pearly sphere, banishing every doubt and fear. October red was in your hair, a vibrant flame beyond compare. We walked the fields of amber light, two souls entwined, a perfect sight. Willow green and autumn gold, a story that can't be sold. That golden moment, pure and true, my heart still beats for me and you. The years may blur, the seasons fade upon this path that we once made, but that one shade, that special hue, still brings me back to all we knew. It wasn't fate that pulled apart, but scattered pieces of the heart. We chased a dream, a distant gleam, lost somewhere in time's flowing stream. I drive by now, the lane's still there, a gentle breeze through strands of hair. The willow weeps, it seems to know the love we shared so long ago. That vibrant hue, that fire bright, burned out too fast within the night. I see the golden fading leaves and all the joy my memory weaves. October red was in your hair, a vibrant flame beyond compare. We walked the fields of amber light, two souls entwined, a perfect sight. Willow green and autumn gold, a story that can't be sold. That golden moment, pure and true, my heart still beats for me and you. Willow green and ember bright, fades into the fading light, forever held within my mind, a love I'll never leave behind. October red and green so deep, promises that lovers keep.